And we're back to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. I'm your host, Nick Legato. And we've got the Master Materias equipped. Putting Master Magic here with I forget if that works or not. But the Master Materias, such as Master Magic, Master Command, and Master Summon, pretty much grants you every ability known to humankind. It grants you every summon in the game on one character. It grants you every command on one character. It grants you every magic spell on one character. So it allows you, in my opinion, to have a lot of extra room for extra stuff. That extra stuff would be things like, I don't know. It would be things like HP Plus materia, which I threw on to help boost my HP numbers. And I can use ultimate weapons without it being too infringing on what I want to do. So it's all somewhat relative. As I like rip a big fart. For the most part. The one thing we're also going to want to do is equip Yuffie with a safety bit, since it would be a good idea. Protects against that instant death. Instant death. Let me put a ribbon there, so at least our primary healer has a safety bit on. I'll put all creation on her a little later. Not that I probably prefer it, but whatever. Let's see. So we are in the final stretch of the game. If you ever at any point feel you're under leveled, this is probably the place you'll want to come back to. Because there are some good, the strongest enemies in the game, and next to the ones at the Gelnika. Though the ones that I think at Gelnika are a little harder hitting, these maybe per se, kind of maybe sorta. These enemies grant more experience and AP as you get deeper and deeper into the zone. So there are things you wanna think about here. Wow. Now we receive a save crystal. Let's take a look at this real quick. The save crystal is lets you create a save point at North Cave. It's exactly what it says it does. It's kind of like a free save point. We'll definitely exploit this. Oops, I backtracked. Just not quite at this exact moment. Did I backtrack? Let me see here. Jump over this way. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like I said, the enemies here shouldn't be anything too dramatic, but you know, I should give you guys an idea of the materia I put on, but in all honesty, it almost doesn't matter. As we fight gargoyles, I think the easiest thing to really do... Oh, she doesn't have W item. That's interesting to know. I think we could actually throw... Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Son of a nutless goat. Asking to remove stuff. What I wanted to do... There we go. And ironic... Okay, it doesn't work. Maybe it's just the softs that work. Let's try that real quick here. No, that doesn't work either. I guess I thought it did. Let's just hit him with Gauntlet, shall we? Though I'm not going to do damage to one of them after that. Stupidity. Yeah. Son of a bitch. And look at that, I can cast summons infinite amounts of times through that character. So the need, actually, ironically, the need to do much, the need to do a lot of damage. Yeah, and see, look at that. All damage works perfectly. I can everything that can be alled times 5. So it's all because I put the all materia with it. Possibly. And he's down for the count. Big win! Okay. Well, now that Yuffie's used the last of her, that lame limit, set her up for all creation and reset her fury. Now that I know better. But yeah, and I'll show you guys material-wise what I have here. This is all stuff in the ultimate weapons, and it's all maxed out for the most part except for W item, but I don't care about that really. It's fine. And then we obviously have Master Summon in there, along with stuff I just kind of want to level. I'd be happier if it leveled. Restored all... You know, all this is Mastered Materia. This stuff isn't, but will be. Her contained spells will hit harder, use more MP. Comet with Quadra Magic. Equips all magic. I could have put Quadra Magic on this, but why bother? You know, what if you get it wrong? You hit him with bad stuff X amount of times. And I put extra summons in here so I could do back-to-back summoning of some of the strongest summons in the game. Why not? I also get, you know, I'll also get to level them. So I'm not gonna not use that because it's clever. As we go to grab another chest, hopefully, which contains Zagard sauce. Zagard sauce. Okay, as we're thrown into another battle. So now we've got a big nasty guy here. What's nice about Mime is I can triple mind all my summons. Pretty scary thought when you think about it. Hit him with Omnislash, and if he's got anything left over, we'll hit him with High Wind. By the power of Grayskull, I slay you! Chop 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 chop. Die. As you needed to really see that battle. Actually, the dragon enemies here you can learn a skill from, so in all honesty, I probably should be trying to learn it. It's called Dragon Force. I think you can even manipulate them so they'll use it on you. So next time we fight one, I'm definitely going to make the attempt to do that. Dragon Force is pretty much like a free hero drink, except it costs MP rather than other stuff. So as we head deeper into the crater, deeper. You know what? I'm missing something. I know I'm missing something because I know there's materia back there and I'm zoning out again. Okay. No, wait a minute. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know where I am anymore. Sorry, guys. I'm really tired. It's been a long week. And it's starting to shoot. I see materia. We're gonna make sure we get that. So what is this? This is the power source here. I get the HP absorb materia. Sweet. Go ahead and head back down, shall we? Now, this is all a matter of how you know, kind of pursue what you want to pursue here. An elixir. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna miss treasure over there. I see the chest and I'm thinking to myself, if I don't go that way, I'm gonna miss that stuff. So, or have to do what I'm doing now and climb all the way back. Just move. There we go. Booyah, booyah, booyah. Booyah, yeah, yeah. As we are under attack. And actually, we're fighting these little guys. The only thing you gotta worry about with these clowns is that they will try to paralyze you. Outside of that, they're pretty harmless. As I murder them. Especially because two characters have ribbons, they're practically harmless. So, yeah, nothing too hard to deal with. Just make sure you have at least 2 ribbons and a safety bit put on someone. Always have that safety bit, because you never know, you know, when you're gonna need it. Safety bit. Safety bit. So we jump down. Come down again. And we get a guard source. Yay! Now we gotta head all the way, pretty much all the way back. I believe that it can be done here, as we're thrown into yet again another battle. Okay. Let's grab you. To get a mind source. Now we're not quite done yet because we still got 1 chest left. Because we know we can climb up this side for sure. We can run over and grab the missing chest over there. Okay, that was easy. I learned Dragon Force, and I will correct myself. It doesn't raise your offense. It raises both defenses, magical and standard. Is what Dragon Force does. So it's definitely worth a pickup because that's, I think, long-lasting unless they dispel it from you. An enemy dispels it from you. So it's not just long-lasting, but it also is on top of having things like barrier on. So just throwing it out there, yep. Okay. Damn it. Damn mouse. Oh, jeez. Sorry, when I pause the video, I have to use my mouse to do that, so I don't have it shortcut to my controller. I prefer not to. I have a habit of wanting to press lots of buttons for no reason. Okay, this place looks a little complicated, but don't worry about it. It really isn't. There we go. And we get ourselves a mind source. Yee! Nice. See, a lot of people don't realize that you can actually do that. Just change the way you're facing and you'll actually jump upward rather than down. Let's see, let's go down there. Okay, we're on the move. Let's go to this cave. I think it's either this cave or I was gonna say it's either this cave or the top cave that has the Mega Elixir. Okay, so we got the Mega Elixir. Wait a minute. Come on, move. There we go. So after we find that, let's go this way, shall we? And another battle. Okay. I'm going the wrong way. Let's see. There we go. Grab the hero drink. Let's go ahead and enter this cave here. Derp, 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 derp. We're going to get an item. I think it's a power guard source. No, it's a guard source. Sorry. My bad. Now we have two directions we can go. I see, but I see chest. Son of a bitch. Okay. So, killed that. Oh my god, I moved like 4 steps. Okay, hopefully I won't run into a battle right immediately after, right? Nice, a power source. This is good for stat maxing if you really give a crap. But we can morph enemies at the Sunken Galnica to do a lot of that crap. So, as you can see, this brought us all the way back to the top. So... You know, just saying. So let's move all the way over here this time. Okay, let's keep walking. Down in the cave we go. So this is a different route as opposed to before. We drop down here. And this will take us down to, as you can see, the bottom of the zone here. It should be sufficient. Keep moving down, as we're not quite done yet. As this comes up to be one of the first big decisions we have to make in this dungeon. And it's always tough to say what you really want to do. The road splits into 2. We'll split into 2 groups. Which one you gonna choose? God. Left. Brett. Left. Tifa can go right. Red 13 will go left. Yuffie can go left as well. Kate Sif will go left. And Vincent will go left. And Sid will head left as well. We'll take Yuffie with us. And we'll take Sid, obviously. Yeah. Now somebody might say, what the hell is wrong with you? Why are you separating everybody almost to the left? Exclusively to the left. There's a reason. Just shut up and pay attention. Watch very, very carefully. We're gonna get some cool stuff. But you gotta watch. You gotta be prepared. I make it sound so deviously easy. It is easy. You just have to do as you're told. Alright, as they're all separating down the same path except for Tifa. Like I said, there's a reason for doing this, and it is, honest to goodness, the right way to go about this. And it'll make sense in due course, of course. And when we have to divide them again, it'll be a bigger deal because we'll have to swap out characters we weren't originally using. But, it'll all work out. We're off to be the wizard. And we get to another fork you. Cloud, now we gotta divide them up again. We're gonna go down. Brett's gonna go up. Brett 13's going up. Kate's, Yuffie, you know what, let's send Yuffie up. Kate Sith will come, I guess, down. Vincent will go down. And Sid will go up. Now this is bad because I just dropped out the two better characters, but luckily I have lots of materia to equip the other morons with. And I'm stuck with two of the biggest morons in my opinion, which is, well, at least one of the biggest morons. I could have been stuck with, no, two of the biggest morons on my team. Vincent and Kate Sith. At least one's back row. Not that we have to last very long, but at least I can equip them a little better. HP Shout, and the Zedric, another Zedric, and the death penalty. That should help him stay alive a bit. Revive, heal. Just giving him some basic stuff. Sure, why not? Actually, that's not gonna matter anyway. Yeah, HP plus. Let's give him a bunch of those. Buff up his HP numbers. Like, I'm going to use him for anything other than attacking, and Cloud can pretty much kill almost anything anyway, so, by the time it's all said and done, these guys aren't going to be, by the time I went through all this, I probably won't even use them that much. Okay, so now that I've done this, we need to head down. Downward, down, fool. Down, you idiot. Wait a minute. Now I do have to fight. Alright, let's keep moving. Then it's gotta be this way. Okay, yeah. Whatever. Should we make our way through? Wait, this is back the fucking way we came. What's wrong with me? Oh my good lord, I'm not paying attention. Grrr! Grrr! Grrr. Son of a bitch. I can't believe that I'm doing this wrong. Oh god. I'll just pummel the shit out of him if I don't kill him outright. See, luckily Cloud can give him, and Kate Sith actually hit a King Behemoth for about 5,000 damage, so that ain't too bad, not too shabby. Not the greatest abilities out there, but it'll suffice. We make our way down, we'll see a chest full of goodies. We receive a remedy. And like I said, I equipped them with the Zedric, so we should be okay. Let me see here. Look at this chest. I know it's just, I think it's all these items are consumables. But yeah, all these chests are consumables rather, but who cares? Giggity. Potion. Jump down again. And head off screen to continue the quest. Alright, let's go. Oops. The idea is we're going to try to grab those items the best we can. Okay, damn Master Tom Berries and their nastiness. Ah, crap. Maybe I did go the wrong way. Hopefully I can backtrack, because I do want those items if I can get them. Son of a bitch. Okay, this is, we're walking. Ah, okay. It's not a matter of jumping, it's just a matter of, it's an eye mind trick. Jedi mind trick. No, it's an eye peeking ability here, or skill rather. Like I said, it's all just that stuff anyway. And this obviously will let you get back the way you came, just in case. You know, but it's actually a faster way to get through here. I mean, like I said, those items aren't insanely important, so it's not like it's a huge deal if you miss out on them, but whatever. Wait a minute. I know I'm missing something. Because there's materia on that screen too, if my memory serves me right. Come on. Son of a bitch, do it as I say. Okay. Yeah, this is commonly missed. Obviously, because you can't tell that it's there. It's the magic counter materia. What it does is it's like regular counter, except when you have to attach it to a magic materia. What happens is you counter attack with magic. Is pretty much what exactly that is. So, yeah, it's kind of useful if you want like a free heal all, but that's really up to you. Okay, it's a shame we don't have Yuffie in our party because you can morph Master Tonberries into ribbons, which I would prefer to do actually, at least as often as I've been fighting them. Alright, so I forgot what I was thinking. Oh yeah, okay. Jump down, and you can see a materia off on the side here we're obviously going to pick up. Receive the Turbo Ether. Another one anyway. No. Why am I not grabbing that? Okay, this is, like I said, tricky. What you gotta do is press the circle button until you... There we go. Mega All. Mega All. If I'm not mistaken, that's everything. It's definitely a unique piece of materia. All effects on every action. Okay, so... I'm not sure... As awesome as that seems... maybe not exactly the best thing. Unless you can absorb it. Like fire or whatever. So we grabbed that. Just we'll head back down. Okay, that leads back the way we kind of came from. Okay, so now we're here in the bottom part of the crater here. Now here's a trick a lot of people miss out on. We can go back to the divided juncture. We don't have to keep going down, especially if you want to get lots of extra items. So here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to backtrack all the way to where our party first split up. And we're going to go down the path that Tifa went in order for us to get a lot of extra goodies and things like that. So I'm going to backtrack there and we'll pick up where we left off. Oops, I'm sorry, I'm still working my way back. Okay, let's go down the path that Barrett and the others took really quick, since we're here. May as well, right? Because we get an item out of it. Magic source. Up we go. And then we'll go all the way back the way I said we would. I think that's all we can do, actually. Just go this far? That can't be right. Okay, so we did that. We'll come back here later. I'd rather just... I know we gotta come back this way, and I'm just doing things out of the order I know I'm supposed to be doing them in, just because I'm zoning out a lot, but we'll take care of it. Okay, so this is where we initially split up. Now let's go do what we need to do since I don't have to fart around. I don't want to keep farting around with where I need to go and all that stuff. So let's get to it, shall we? Okay, let's move. So now we have a spiral little... Oops, I went back, didn't I? We gotta go down this little spiral path here. But there's a reason we're doing this, guys, I swear. It's all part of the ultimate plan. The ultimate plan. So we make our way down this long path. And, let's see, go ahead and go down. You can see we can probably climb up it later. And you can see there's some nice chests here. A misstyle. This is our second ultimate armor. Fine. So that's always a good thing. Always. Okay, as we're moving down and around. We'll get to a chest here, obviously. We receive the speed source. So let's go this way here. We get the Tetra Elemental, which is always a good item. I forget what that does. Let's check it out. Why not? Oh, great. It's somewhere in the middle of all this craziness. The Tetra Elemental. Where is it? Where is it? That's strange. Oh, there's all the magic that got left behind by the other characters. My question is, though, where is... The Tetra Elemental is supposed to be blue. Range... Could be wrong. Not there, not there, not there. There. Oh, shit, maybe it's actually an item and I'm frickin' been drinking. Of course it's an item. Alright, there's the two ribbons. And the safety bit. There it is. Oh, that's right. The Tetra Elemental's that accessory that absorbs 3 elements. You're an idiot. Okay. Let's keep moving here. Oh, come on. I walked like 2 steps. Good lord. So we get a Mega Elixir. Well, we gotta come back this way, I believe, anyway, so whatever. But there's a Mega Elixir over here as well. I know there's 2 of them down here. Yay! Let's go ahead and head up to where we saw the fiery exit here. These look to me like a bunch of freaking eggshells. But what do I... Okay, we'll keep moving. And down we go. So now that we're here... Alright. Let's go down... Down this bony protrusions. Alright. We keep heading down and around. You notice I'm not having too much trouble, and I actually am using my 2 worst characters, so goes to show you they're not. This place isn't that bad. Oh look, this guy. Actually, I could show this. You want to make sure that Cloud gets the last hit, so he gets hit with pretty much Pandora's box, which is pretty easy to do with Cloud just ripping everything a new one. Let's see, because they only cast Pandora's box once. So you're kind of just hoping that he gets hit with it. It's the only time you'll ever get to learn it is here and now. And if I don't learn it, I don't learn it. It's not a big deal. What is it? I don't know! And obviously it missed, but we still learned it anyway. Because we can dodge it. Nice. So there's learning Pandora's box. Actually, it ended up hitting everybody anyway, so it wasn't really that big of a deal. Let's keep heading south, shall we? For a lot of people who are concerned about that. Alright, now we're not quite done yet. We've got to backtrack down that other path that I showed you earlier. That's the final backtracking we need to do. So I'll meet you guys there. Okay, so this is the part where we want to go this way, and you saw me here a little earlier because I was doing things out of systematically out of order. We've already gotten that mine source by following the vine-looking thing to the bottom right, so there you go with that. There are some interesting enemies here, like magic pots and movers. If you can take them out, you can get some good stuff, but if you attack them, they kind of run away. But let's go ahead and give him what he wants, and let's give the one we didn't attack, just in case he decided to run off. With the W item trick, we can make significantly more, so it's not a big deal. Okay, that wasn't the right one. Let's give it to him. I think it's because I actually attacked him. Well, since I attacked them, I'll just kill them. Yeah, I shouldn't have attacked them. You should give them what they want. These are similar to the magic pots that appear in Final Fantasy V. And you get cool stuff, I think, if you give them what they ask for. I'll try it again next time and let you guys know. Because 2,000 AP it's not bad. Actually, it isn't bad. Maybe that's... I don't know. We'll see in a moment, guys. I'll try it again correctly. And see what we get as a result. Grab a remedy for our troubles. Like I said, we have the W item materia available, so if we need to replenish anything, we can. Please tell me they're magic pots. Of course not. Just enemies I can insta-gib. Okay. Let's keep moving, shall we? Through here. As you can see, there's lots of chests up here, which we'll go around and pretty much collect them all. Okay. Grab that. Save the hero drink. Yay! There's a lot of different directions and things we can do here. Okay, the deal with those magic pots is actually a lot more simple than I thought. You have to give it the item it wants, then it lets you kill it. Because until then, it's immune to everything. So, interesting. Okay, wasted time with that. So let's keep moving here. We get a shield materia. It's one of the few materias that you'll actually ever realize, hey, there's not a lot of these around here. And it's definitely that. Let's go ahead and take a look at it, shall we? It actually grants magic. That's actually not bad. It grants shield, which I forget what it does, honestly. But it's a really good... It is actually a pretty decent spell. So since we've maxed out gravity, let's go ahead and put shield in. We didn't max it out, but we maxed it out as much as it needs to be maxed out. We don't have the ability to learn it, to use it yet, but we will soon. And once we can use it, it'll all be clear. To receive the Imperial Guard. Dun 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 dun. Not that we're going to use it. We got 3 missiles. But the Imperial Guard and the Zedrix will be good if we have to do more party dividing stuff later. Hint, hint, hint. Not like what you see here. It'll make more sense later. Don't worry about it, guys. Just relax. Relax. Got it under control. Everything's under control. Okay, we'll grab this. Is a kind of quasi-useless vaccine, not that we need it. Come on, there we go. And let's head up this way, because this is the one way we haven't gone. We're under attack yet again! Okay, and we're walking. Hopefully to the exit of this part of the zone. There we go. Come on, keep going. There we go. Woo! Okay. Now we're in a big pit-looking place. As he's zigzagging about, helps me get to where I need to go here. Okay, let's keep moving here. Doo-doo-doo. There's actually something up here, which is the W magic materia, which is awesome. Especially for whoever could really benefit from it, which is a lot of people. Okay. So we want to head down to the shiny circle in the middle here. Okay. Come on. And we get the counter materia. This materia can be paired with any materia, and you will actually counter. It's kind of nice. If you want to use Knights of the Round and for free and stuff like that, it's not a bad piece of materia. Okay, let's keep moving. I see the exit up and to the left there. It's kind of tricky, you know. You gotta. You know, a lot of people get used to those 3D games, and you know, when you get used to that kind of stuff, you have trouble reading a lot of it. Okay, so we've gone through every path. Now, what was the point of doing a lot of that? Very simple, really. You'll find out in a moment here. We're gonna get a lot of duplicate items, I think. Which will always be awesome. We get a mithril. That's actually a typo. That's a misstyle. So we got 3 misstyles. An Imperial Guard. A vaccine. A shield. A second shield materia. Another counter materia. So interestingly enough, we got pretty much doubles of everything. Just saying. That's why I went through all that trouble to do that. Is because if you come to the scene and then backtrack, it's too late. But if you do it before this scene takes place, you get a lot of free goodies. And the reason I did that other one last was because it actually feeds you out at the very bottom of where you want to be. I'm fighting here too. And go first, the rest will catch up later. Past time? Oh, dear Lord. You're gonna be shitting me. Alright, we're gonna take Sid and Yuffie. So Yuffie and Sid. I like them personally. Later. And we're probably gonna put Yuffie's final limit break on a different area here. Just saying, yo. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and respec everything they've got. Since we have 2 misstyles, why not give them both misstyles, right? I actually morphed a Tonberry into a ribbon, so let's give them that as well for now. Though a safety bit may be a slightly better option, let's just stick with that for now. Yeah, lots of HP, mastered out HP plus materia, huh? Okay, we're not gonna get it higher than that. Let's put one more in so we can start adding materia. You know what? Let me do this instead. This is probably a much better concept here. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna redo all of these guys here with the stuff that they're supposed to have. I don't think I can actually drop the thing in question here. Where's that save crystal? I don't think I can use it here. Derp, derp, derp. Which isn't a big deal. I mean, I'm not too concerned about it. Just know that you can't use it once you come to this point. You need to use it earlier. Like in that place before we talk to everybody. That's probably your best bet. Okay, but regardless, I am going to re-materia, re-equip all my characters. And on the next episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VII, the final confrontations. We'll see you there.